Take one, guys. Yeah. Today I enjoyed my peaceful days, especially finally I fully enjoyed my brand new Pokemon games. Anyway, I want to talk about this category today, the games. Because since when I was a kid, I enjoyed a lot of times to play games. Like I usually used to play games every day, just without not studying like that. But for now, as I adult now, then I think games should not be just regarded as junk, like waste of time. I mean, some aspects of games still has like that because addictive, but I think that's only about the online competitive game. For example, League of Legends, Apex Legend, Overwatch, kinds of like that games. Then I want to talk about this time the video games, like very big video games like movies, like Last of Us, Uncharted 4, like that. So what I want to say is video games, I think they are some kind of very similar with other cultural media contents like movie, drama, or sometimes even books. For example, but I think the most similar contents with game is, in my opinion, for sure, of course, reading book is very similar with playing games. I mean, let me give you some examples. Like, okay, when you play series Zelda game, then you can feel like you're reading books of stories about the fantasy, the legendary knight. Do you know what I mean? Okay, if you play Detroit Become Human, then you can feel like you're reading science fiction books, the future. Like that. And the most common things between playing games and reading books is that you can control yourself in the progress, so sometimes when I play a game, I feel like it is very similar with reading books because I can control my progress by myself. So this is my point. I love games. I love especially video games, and sometimes I think video games should not be just considered as junk like this, and I support that industry. So I hope that game industry to be developed more and more in the future. That's what I want to talk about today. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. That's all today. See you. Have a great day. Bye. Take 4. Today was just one of those really chill days. I finally got to fully enjoy my brand new Pokemon game. That was great. So anyway, I want to talk about games today. Because ever since I was a kid, I've always loved playing games. Back then, I literally played every single day. No studying, just gaming all day long. But now that I'm an adult, and honestly, I don't think games should be seen as something useless or waste of time anymore. I mean, sure, some games still can be kind of addictive, especially online competitive games like League of Legends, Overwatch, Apex Legends, like that. But that's not the whole picture of games. So what I really want to talk about today are the big story-based games. You know, the ones that feel more like movies, like The Last of Us, Uncharted 4. And to me, video games are actually very similar to other forms of media like movies, dramas, or even books. And yeah, in fact, I think the closest thing to playing a game is actually reading a book. Ironically, right? Okay, for example, when you play The Legend of Zelda, it's like reading a fantasy story about a legendary hero. Or when you play Detroit Become Human, it feels like you're reading a sci-fi novel about the future. Yeah. And you know, the biggest similarity is that both let you control your own progress. Okay, you know what I mean? You can go at your own pace. You can make your own choices. That's why sometimes when I'm playing a game, it feels like I'm actually reading a book. Yeah. Even in an interactive way. Okay, that's my point. So anyway, I really love games. So I don't think that should be just seen as junk or a waste of time. And I officially support the game industry. I hope it keeps growing and evolving in the future. And okay, that's all for today. Thanks for listening, guys. See you. Have a great day. Bye.